Welcome to Tech Bytes and News, your daily roundup of articles featured in Hacker News. Today, we're diving deep into a fascinating paper on a low-cost, high-performance AI model, dubbed S1. It's not just about the model itself, but the groundbreaking techniques used to create it. Get ready because this is exciting!
I'm all ears. What makes S1 so special? Is it the performance or something else entirely?
Both, actually. It achieves near state-of-the-art performance, but the real kicker is the cost. A mere $6. That's unbelievably cheap for an AI model of this caliber.
$6? That's mind-blowing. How do they manage that? Smaller model? Less data?
Precisely. They used a relatively small 32B parameter model and a surprisingly small dataset. They started with 56,000 examples, but after careful analysis, they found that just 1,000 of the best examples were sufficient to achieve impressive results. Adding more data didn't improve performance at all. It's a testament to the power of data selection.
Wow, that's incredibly efficient. But how did they get such good performance from such limited resources? What's the secret sauce?
A big part of it is their clever approach to inference time scaling. Remember those graphs showing how performance improves with longer thinking time? Well, S1 introduces a surprisingly simple yet effective technique. They use the wait word. It's almost comical how simple it is.
Wait? You're kidding, right? How does that work?
No kidding. When the model tries to stop thinking, indicated by the tag, they replace it with wait, forcing it to reconsider its answer. It's a crude but brilliant hack that allows them to control the thinking time and improve accuracy. They even experimented with other words, measuring the impact of each. It's a beautiful example of empirical experimentation.
So they essentially tricked the model into thinking longer? That's unconventional, to say the least, but effective apparently.
Exactly. And this ties in nicely with a previous concept called entropics, which uses entropy and variance to adjust token selections. S1's wait trick is essentially a simplified version of that. It's a fascinating convergence of ideas.
This is all incredibly interesting. But what about the implications? What does this mean for the future of AI research?
It's huge. The low cost of training S1 means researchers can run many more experiments, accelerating the pace of innovation. It also challenges the notion that massive compute power and funding are absolutely necessary for breakthroughs. It democratizes AI research to some extent.
So smaller teams with less funding could potentially compete with the giants? That's a significant shift in the landscape.
Absolutely. And the paper also touches on the issue of distilling, or unauthorized distillation of models. Since S1's dataset is itself distilled from another model, it highlights the challenges of protecting intellectual property in the AI world. It's a complex issue with no easy answers.
It sounds like S1 is more than just a new model. It's a paradigm shift. It's a testament to clever engineering and efficient experimentation. I'm excited to see what comes next.
Me too. The potential implications are enormous. The fact that they achieved these results with such limited resources is truly inspiring. And remember, it's only February. We're in for a wild ride this year. Thanks for joining us on Tech Bytes and News. We'll catch you next time. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.